Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 13. And I think this is actually, we have to do this.
Unusual request from the Aquarian
We have
Science
to do
Forum.
that story mission to actually progress.
The research vessel was working on a new plating repair technology. The project got Cylon interest, and the research group was forced to abandon the asset and its crew. There hasn't been much Cylon activity in the area other than that. However, Aquaria wants both Cylon and colonial fleet presence minimized while they prepare for the Kairos Summerfest.
Our adamant battle stars are now being built.
We find on it, as long as we take the Cylons with us.
And these are the answer to those Cylon flag frigates. Thanks to their artillery. But it's going to be a little while until they're ready.
Detected a base star group, sir.
Cylon fleet, 1,350 points. Okay, we'll use the small fleet for that one.
A fortified colony is under attack.
We use the small fleet for that one to put the EXP on it. Three ships. Those poor ships. Okay. This should be relatively one-sided. Shouldn't matter what the enemy is. You know, I still wonder what, what the CIC does. Increases posture effect, okay. That's only beneficial if you have a posture set.
All hands on deck.
Well, I guess there's actually not much point in setting high attack without without a lock on the enemy. But anyway.
Launching alert Vipers.
Let's get in there and end them fast. I assume that, as usual, they've started mega below me.
Yes, Commander.
It's kind of a nasty little cheat that they always start miles below you, knowing that most of your guns are on the sides or on the top, and that your under armor is weak.
Yes, sir.
So every mission is spent losing altitude as quickly as possible. Which, if you fly right at the enemy, you can't actually lose altitude in time. more often than not. I'm getting close though, but look, you can see I'm still significantly above the enemy.
Fighter squadron is taking fire. Hostile unit identified. Missiles incoming! On it, Commander.
Time to turn, boys. Okay, you boys actually fire munitions at him, since I can see him. And you switch targets to this dude. I could also set them to hunt down these missiles, but it's not worth it. The side armor should take it.
Adamant is taking damage.
Turn around. Okay, they're the same height as me now.
Adamant is taking damage.
Let's rotate in towards them on this side now. This is me just being lazy here. I could have used a better strategy, but it's not really worth the time investment. Could have put that guy on a defensive stance before he got struck, for example. It's not going to matter because he's being pummeled from all directions by everything. Pop! Thanks, boys! Thank you for your experience points, much appreciated. We've nearly stabilized 100% the political situation in this cluster, so maybe I'll go up here. I've been wanting to stabilize this region for a while, but I've just not had the resources to do so. And of course it's going to take some time for these drives to cool off. The cost of repairs is really very low, so... Three turns until that's ready. Nice. Alright, time to jump. It's going to cost me 70, but it's worth it to get this mission done. And to also kill the enemy fleet that's here.
Cylon escort group has been detected.
Kill them all! I've heard that a solid endgame fleet is 2 base stars and a load of adamant. It sounds pretty solid to me, since I can build all those things now. Where's the enemy? Over there. 4 of them. What are the odds that that's a horde of Celestes? Or whatever the freaking hell they're called. Serarites. Cerates? I don't know. I'll go with a 2-tier stack. A little bit more difficult to maneuver though. They're well below me again. Okay, there we go. To be fair, 4 ships, even if they're all flak frigates, will not be able to handle the fireball that
Prepare to jump in 3.
This amount of colonial
2,
ships can produce.
1.
You know, provided that I don't send the whole ball in totally unescorted and give them total focus fire on it.
Launching alert Vipers.
Scramble the fighters. The angry bees are ready!
Squadron target is confirmed.
I'll send one squadron in to find out what they are.
So say we all.
If it is a horde of those angry, evil flak frigates, I want to know. Nope, there's a carrier. Get him! 3 flak frigates is the maximum possible amount. And that is something we can
Understood.
definitely handle. Why does this ship look like it's damaged? It's not.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Do it. Oh. This one is revealed. Goodbye.
Missiles incoming! Fighter squadron is taking fire. IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Okay, you need to peel. Rest of the squad. Continue forward. Oh, they're so dead. This is not a threat fleet. Fighters are gonna eat them alive.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Oof. And it's over. All that's left is the carrier. just turn into him. Ooh, nasty. And he's done. I like how the forward section just seemed to be like undamaged and just carried on flying forwards. The elite fleet. The fights are almost a disappointment when they don't involve the Cylon flak frigates, because they're the only like big threat. The thing about Nemesis ships is they need numerical superiority. If they've got numerical superiority, they're really good, because they'll just disable you. Of course, they have no. Oh, great! It's over there. Are they on the same plane as me? They're actually not a million miles below me this time. This is my new favorite formation. The stack.
Prepared to jump in 3, 2,
1. You just get to look at the space station for the whole jump-in process.
The stream is still up and broadcasting. You've got the 12 colonies watching, Commander. No pressure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, you stupid transport ship. I don't know why you thought it was a good idea to hang out in Cylon-infested space, but we had better deal with that fleet as soon as possible. Okay, I think we're on the right level here, and I don't know how many of...
So say we all.
Can we not dock this thing in the space station? Do you know what I mean? Wouldn't that make sense? Get them. There's almost certainly a couple of flak frigates there, but we've got things to do. Okay, 2 carriers. I need to identify as soon as possible any enemy flak frigates. Like
Fire
that one.
squadron is taking fire. IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Okay, the lead ship is a flak frigate. Looks like the enemy fleet is moving to hunt this ship. I can see it already. It's drifting this way.
Squadron has gone dark.
Get that flak frigate. Priorities are flak frigates, then fighter balls.
So say we all.
Is that all the missiles? Is that truly all the missiles? Have we really fired everything?
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
Okay. I think my missiles have hit my own ships somehow. Alright, flak frigate's down. What's next? There's one more. Two more. Three more.
Yes, sir.
Bring him down. They're after the transport, and I got no way to hide it.
Squadron has gone dark.
Civilian ship is being attacked.
Missiles incoming! On it, Commander.
I think that civilian ship is going to get taken down.
Yes, sir.
Should have saved my fires for it.
Adamant is taking damage. Understood. Adamant is taking damage.
Alright, that'll definitely put the hurt on. Right side armor is destroyed. Right and left and top. Haha! Didn't help that I missiled my own ships, but okay. Oh, my fighters have cleaned up their fighters and are now busy taking out this nemesis. That's good. So this one that's totally crippled.
On it, Commander.
We're taking fire!
Adamant is taking damage.
It's running away from the missiles, but he's gonna die.
Adjusting shot by .06. Fire!
Alright, the Talon is being torn apart. The Nemesis is currently engaged with what's left of my fighters. I don't think that there's any more enemies on the board. I think we've done it. All that's left is to launch a volley of missiles at this clown and we're done. Huh.
Adamant is taking damage.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
It's a DPS fight, but I've got more. I gotta be really careful about when I launch.
Adamant is taking damage.
Oh, he really wants to kill. Show him your rear armor. Which is still full. Well, not full, but full enough. The rest of you turn to support. And while we're at it, missiles away.
Adamant is taking damage.
Show him the rear armor! Show him the rear armor!
Hostile marks
Got
are
him.
down. And our ratings are up. Good job, Commander.
Whew! That was close. Oh, I nearly lost an all-important ship there. I nearly lost the mission. I thought they were going to hunt down the civilian transport. But it looks like the space station helped to clean up those raiders that were chasing the transport. Because I'm not sure that my fighters ever got close enough. Alright, 30 for a jump. That's not expensive. 72 and 70. This political situation here is not stabilized yet. $70 and $72. $72 is a small enough fleet to go for it. And this fleet obviously is now back up to 400 cost.
I've decrypted the staging coordinates of 2 Cylon patrol fleets in this area. Kane wants to run a joint operation with local defense forces and simultaneously remove both fleets. Good for the board and good for PR.
Good for the board and good for PR. So it is said. So say we all. I mean, these are lifeless moons, so this doesn't matter. I'll take out this fleet too, if it carries on sitting there.
Set condition 1 throughout fleet.
Set condition 1 throughout the kick-ass fleet. Man, so many Vipers are dying in this war. Being a fighter jockey is not good for your life expectancy in this game. Okay, this is going to be another one of these missions.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
It's going to be another one of these missions where the enemy is a million miles below me.
Understood. On it, Commander.
Let's go. Turn down. We're going down the staircase again.
Understood.
I don't know what the enemy is. Yet. If I could just scout an enemy ship, then I can launch my missiles at it. And that's basically one ship destroyed.
Hostile unit identified.
Doesn't look like they've got any flak frigates. Amusingly enough. Oh, it's a miss! Counterfire!
Fighter squadron is taking fire.
I don't think the enemy actually has anything. Any flak. Because that fighter squadron would have been taking serious damage by now if they had.
IFF confirms unit is hostile.
No, it looks like a big fleet of Nemesis. Can't dodge the homing ones, but at least there are a lot less of them.
Missiles incoming! Adamant is taking damage.
That's the flagship being targeted. I guess the Mark II Vipers are much better at destroying missiles, but anyway. We should be fine.
Adamant is taking damage. Missiles incoming!
Turn, 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 turn! Oh, beautiful dodge. If you either elinate or declinate and also turn, Missiles have got very little chance of hitting you. The torpedo type. What are these fighters doing? Okay. Whatever. Whatever they please. Are the tubes off cooldown? Missiles! There are a series of tubes. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here. That guy's about to eat a missile volley, and this one is being harassed by fighters to the point that he has no armor anywhere.
That got a little messy.
No focus.
Adamant is taking damage.
Not today.
Yay! Nice. The good part is once you have political stability, like in the early game I earned political stability here, even though this area is constantly under attack. The area has remained stable. My first Battlestar is about to be pushed off the production line. Slowly but surely, my position is solidifying. Slowly but surely, I'll be in a position where I'm comfortable enough to send a fleet out to another area. Congratulations on your promotion. What do we got here? Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Huh. Interesting that you would have a whole series of upgrades for speed and scouting. The problem is, you wouldn't want to put an officer in a scout ship. They would just be killed. 40% Dreadus range. Nice. Plus 30% squadron repair rate. So they can repair? That's news to me. It's news to me that they can repair. I guess if you land them, they can repair. But I've landed a squadron before and I didn't get any back. So I just presume that you can repair the hull damage on the fighters, since they individually have about 30 or 40 HP each. Still, improved squadron accuracy is good. I don't think I need extra fleet points right now. Well, once this situation here is solidified, I'm going to send this fleet up here as well. So hopefully we won't lose it.
Cylon's strike group has been detected.
Okay, well, we're 45 minutes in, so that's it for now. This should be an easy win, in theory. You never know in practice, of course. Yeah, I am just in a position where I just need to keep surviving and to keep building, and hopefully, in the near future, have some extra fleets to send out. So I've got one for each region. It's very difficult to kick off a fleet because as soon as it's built, it could be attacked. So they can try and destroy it in its infancy. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.